This is Barry J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling, and in the ring right now is Ranger 7 versus El Lucha Libre. The loser of this match is gone from Regional Championship Wrestling and probably leaves America. Shoulder tackle right there by El Lucha Libre, who's hitting the ropes. Ranger 7. There's a hip toss. And another one by Ranger 7. And a super kick. And he's going for the cover right away to get that 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Not yet. It is not done yet. The referee is Dave Curley. And he will make sure that these guys are going to play fair. And as he's booting him in there, punching and punching away, big backflip by Ranger 7 and a spinning back kick where the Lucha Libre, only place he can go is down. Ranger 7's heading to the outside, and a leg drop to the back of the head from the outside of the ring to the inside. We're getting a, nope, foot is on the rope. Foot is on the rope. I wanted to let you guys know that if you're checking us out on YouTube, it's RCW Promotions. Hit the thumbs up button and like this video if you like it. And also subscribe to the channel, and you'll get more notifications of when new videos come up from Regional Championship Wrestling. There's a side slam right there, and it could be over for Ranger 7. And it doesn't happen. We're here at the legendary Hamburg Fieldhouse, as I was mentioning. He sends him into the ropes, and another side slam. No, he is right into a head scissors. It looks like the Lucha Libre went to the well one too many times. Ranger 7, what is he going to do? He flips back into the ring, hits the other side, and he does a dive to the outside of the ring. And that ring is pretty high up, so that's a long fall down. But Ranger 7 showing that he can do whatever to high fly and win matches. Referee is now counting El Lucha Libre out. Ranger 7 hits the ropes. What's he going to do? Baseball slides El Lucha Libre. He should have just, I don't know what that was about. If you are ever on Facebook and want to know where Regional Championship Wrestling is going to be, check us out on Regional Championship Wrestling. That's on the Facebook page. Check it out, and you'll get some information on Regional Championship Wrestling. Nice maneuver by Ranger 7, and he's about to send him over the top. El Lucha Libre, another wrestler who was trained by the Bodacious Pretty Boy. What's he going to do here? Slingshots into a spinning leg drop. Oh my word. That could be the end right there. But it's not. Just a 2 count. Ranger 7, the high flyer of the RCW. He's going for he was going to do something up there, but he got caught. And look at that bridge. And he doesn't get it. Lucha Libre, El Lucha Libre. Almost gets the 3 count on Ranger 7. And that will be the end. Ranger 7 is gone. There's a body slam. El Lucha Libre heading to the top. Or the second. What's he going to do? Oh, he got caught for bragging. He got caught. Ranger 7 heading up to the top rope now. And there is a, wow, Frankensteiner off the top rope. You can call it Frankensteiner or Hudo Carrara. He did it. But too hurt to follow up with a pin. He could have probably got the 1, 2, 3. Ranger 7. And double chop to the throat. Dave Curley letting him know. What's he going to do now? Whoa. I never seen a move like that. But it wasn't enough to keep the Lucha Libre down. Not a lot known about Lucha Libre. He was trained by Bodacious Pretty Boy, then he went to Mexico, where he learned a lot more of the Lucha Libre style wrestling. Same thing as Ranger 7. Ranger 7 setting him up. He's going up, maybe for the moonsault. There it is. 1, 2, and that's the end of it. That's it. Ranger 7 gets the win, and El Lucha Libre is gone. We'll see you with more. Hello everyone, this is Barry G. Walker, and you are watching Regional Championship Wrestling. And right now, we got a match with two fan favorites with the same last name. The gentleman with the long hair with the black and white, that's Sweet Daddy J Love. No, I'm sorry, that's Sweet Daddy Georgie Love. Ugh, already messing up tonight. And the one that's on the ground right now, that's Sweet Daddy J Love. Two fan favorites. However, the fans are booing Georgie because Jay is very popular in this area. And these guys are going at it to see who could be the number one contender for the RCW Championship. You can see right now with a headlock, George goes down on the ground, over top by Jay. Hip toss, a high hip toss by Georgie Love, and the people booing again. That may throw Georgie off. He's usually a fan favorite. People love Georgie Love, but apparently when you go against J Love in this area, you're not going to get cheered, and that might set Georgie off and messed up in his mind because of it. There we go with another headlock, sends him to the ropes, another shoulder tackle. Georgie hits the opposite rope, close oh, look at this. This is going quick. And a nice Japanese arm drag by Jay. Sweet Daddy J Love. And then he whips him into the corner. Ooh, kicked him right in the gut. And right in the back of the head. These two are evenly matched, I can tell you that much. I know that Georgie's a high flyer more than a Jay is. Look at that reversal right into the corner, but couldn't follow up with something. And look at this. Was he choking? He sends him into the corner again. And what is Jay doing? Look at this. It's like Jay wants to do something, but he's going in too slow. Georgie's getting away from getting a pounding in that corner. And here we go again. They're shaking hands. There you go. That's a nice sportsmanship. I told you both these guys are fan favorites. And here we go. Another lockup. He takes his arm, and he rings that arm around. Wants to take it home with him. Ooh. Look at this. And the reversal by Sweet Daddy J. And a headlock. Nice chain matches right here we got here. And a nice maneuver to take Georgie down. But he's still got the headlock on there. He doesn't have the shoulders on the mat, so the referee is not making the count. But he's probably trying to give Georgie some cauliflower ear. And, wow, what a maneuver here. We're just seeing two great baby faces go at it. Shoulder tackle by Jay. Over. Hip toss by Georgie, and the crowd is not cheering him. What's he going to set him up for now? A big-time leg drop. He really got up really high on that. Only a 2 count. If you haven't done so, check us out on Facebook. That's right, subscribe to that channel. Hit the likes. That's facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling. Check us out there on Facebook for more information on RCW and when we will be in your home. And we just saw a nice suplex by Sweet Daddy J Love. Referees putting the count on both guys who are down. Hard fight going on here. Whoever wins this, they earned it. That's for sure. Great match we're having here today. Boom! Shot right to the face. Georgie being admonished by the referee over that. And now shoulders right into the gut in the corner. Referee needs to get them out of that corner. Georgie sets him in. He's going for a splash. Oh, he got kicked right in the face. Could have been in the chin. Jay goes for the cover right away, which is a good idea. But not yet. Georgie is not done yet. Also, you know, you can check us out on YouTube. And then on YouTube, you can go on there, subscribe to that channel, get some up-to-date information on when Regional Championship Wrestling is coming to your hometown. Oh! And when you go on YouTube, check us out. That's RCW Promotions. Like us over there, subscribe to the channel to get notifications. 1, 2, nope. You're going to see lots of matches on the YouTube channel. There's a new show that was developed called RCW Explosion. Up-to-date information. Oh, look at this! He was going to choke him on that top rope, but the momentum took Georgie right over the top, and he hit hard on the ground. And look at that. Jay is kicking away. I can only imagine. I can't see Georgie. From my vantage point, I'm up here in the crow's nest. Jay throws Georgie back into the ring. He's obviously hurt his knee at this point in time. We're going to see what happens if Georgie can get over this, because this is a #1 contendership match. Ooh, kicked him in the gut. And again, in the corner, referee should be getting him out of that. I think, no, he's not hitting him in the gut. From my vantage point, it looks like he's working on that knee, and which is a good idea to do that. Oh, you can see he just wrenched on that knee. Georgie may call it quits. Ooh, you can hear him. You know, with the championship matchup, whoever wins this, that's everyone wants a championship match. And this is the one match here that these two could go into getting a title matchup. So friend or foe, it doesn't really matter. They're going to want to win for the ultimate prize is getting a title match. And he is working on the leg right now, and Georgie's in a lot of pain. I'm afraid Georgie's not going to be able to win this one at this point. The thing is these two guys are fan favorites. They hang out and everything, but when it comes to getting a title shot, there is no friends. Jay sends him into the ropes and a clothesline. Might have been a double clothesline, because Jay is down, unless he just couldn't handle anymore. He's been in a battle here tonight. The crowd is definitely in with Jay. Referee's on counting it up. I think he's on 8. And now we break that count. Look at that. Jay catches him and slams him. But he's not going for a cover. What is he doing? He's going to the top. He's probably going to go for a splash. And if he does, you can say adios to Georgie. Oh! He missed. Georgie got out of the way. Both men are hurt now. The question is, can Georgie get up? He's got his knee was hurting. Look at that. He's hurting. Here we go. Nope. 2 count only by the ref. Georgie picks up Jay. He should have went for another pin, but it looks like he's going to go for a suplex. And he got it. He got the suplex. Even though his knee is giving him trouble, he's lucky to have gotten him over. And it looks like George is going to do what he does best, and that's fly. He's going to the top. For a moonsault. Oh, he still got Jay. But it also looks like Georgie hit his knee as he landed. I hope the doctor is ready for this, because I'm pretty sure Georgie's going to need to see the doctor. And maybe even Jay at this point. These guys are going at it hard, and both of them are hurting. Oh, 2.5. A 2.5. Very close. Jay almost had this one. Regional Championship Wrestling. Look at this. A roll-up. Backslide. And it did not happen. Jay still can't get the pin. I know the champion is sitting in the back watching this match. He wants to see who's going to be the #1 contender for him. But look at this slam by Georgie, who's, you can see he's limping. But yet he's going to the top rope again. This could be a leg drop. No, an elbow from the second. And still, just a 2 count. Both these guys are really fighting hard. If you haven't come seen Regional Championship Wrestling live, you should do that. More exciting wrestling. We're old school. Oh, did he just do what I think he did? Referee is letting him know a low blow by Jay, which is something I never seen him do before. And look at this roll up. Nope. Still a 2 count. Unbelievable. Wait, the bell is ringing. We may have a time limit draw. Referee got knocked out or something. I didn't see when he got hurt, but Georgie's going for the cover, but I heard a bell ring. Referee slowly getting up. I don't know what is he going to make the count? I heard the bell. This could be a time limit draw. And they're still fighting. Referee took a bump too. Ring announcer's coming into the ring. I heard the bell. This is a time limit draw. But they're going to continue to brawl. Look at this. And he got pushed right off. Referee's letting him know right now. I'm Barry J. Walker. This is Regional Championship Wrestling. We're running out of time here. We need to know what's going on. I think it's a time limit draw. Let's see what happens here. Referees like, yeah, it's a time limit draw. I can tell you that right now. This is a time limit draw. What a match. Maybe we'll get 5 extra minutes, but we're running out of time. So if they're gonna do that, they gotta get that going.
The referee's decision. No contest. Time limit draw.
There you have it, folks. It is a draw. A draw. The champion's not happy. We're gonna find out what happens after all of this, but great match between Sweet Daddy J Love and Sweet Georgie Love. Nice hug, shaking hands. There you got it. I'm Barry.
I am Dr. Johnny Wildside, and along with my mental advisor, Buster Heidemann, and Nurse Feelgood, and we all know what Nurse Feelgood looks like, don't we? I want to invite you to the Hamburg Fieldhouse, February 8th, for United Labor Council, SDM Promotions Wrestling Card. Be there.
Hello everyone, this is Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker. We're here in Maryland, where the Bodacious Pretty Boy, sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy, squares off against the Cat Burglar, and the mind games have started already. And in the corner of the Bodacious Pretty Boy, somewhere walking around the outside, is the Flamingo Kid. Nice kick, shot in the back of the neck. And the Bodacious Pretty Boy sends him into the ropes, and a spinning back kick. And now, moonsault right there. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And you can hear Pinky on the outside, the Flamingo Kid. And he sends the Cat Burglar to the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And he's keeping the referee busy on purpose because he's waiting for Pinky, who just hit him with the cane. We didn't get it in the vantage point, but yeah, that's what happened. This is crazy. And now the Bodacious Pretty Boy does a senton to the outside of the ring. And he may have hurt his foot. Yep, that's what happened. And look at it. As the referee turned around. You saw what was about to, and look at this. He hit him. The Bodacious Pretty Boy in the ring with the ref, talking to him. This is ridiculous. 2-on-1. Anytime you work with the sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy, you gotta deal with the Flamingo Kid Pinky, who's about to send him into the row. He got reversed by the Cat Burglar. Clothesline. He's going for the cover. No. Not yet. Cat Burglar sends him into the ropes again, and a drop kick by the Cat Burglar. And just like that, he hits to the outside. When the momentum goes the wrong way in the Bodacious Pretty Boy's favor, he decides to get out of the ring. But look at this. Cat Burglar flies over the top and takes him out. Unbelievable. Referee is counting out both these guys if they don't get in the ring, but it's good to see that the Cat Burglar is giving the Bodacious Pretty Boy a taste of his own medicine. And now he's going right back out to the outside. And look at this. Ring, look at, boom! Ring the bell as they both get knocked head to head. And now we're back into the ring as the Cat Burglar goes to the top. What's he gonna do? He drop kicked him right off the top ropes. 1, 2, and no. Just a 2 count. It's not over just yet. Oh! A low blow. If there was no low blows, then he wouldn't have any moves at all. Look at this. Nice senton. Jumps to the top of the ropes and turns. And only gets a 2 count. What's he going to do now? Oh! Wait, look at this. Flips over the Cat Burglar into the ropes. Spinning back kick by the Bodacious one. And now, is he going for a leg drop? No, he's going for the split leg. The split leg moonsault most likely. Nope, he's not. Just a regular moonsault, but nobody was home. And now Cat Burglar's going after Pinky. And he hit him. He should be worried about Pretty Boy and not Pinky on the outside. Up. And down with a body slam. And the Cat Burglar is now going up to the top himself. No, second. Leg drop. Taking his time to get that cover. What is up with the ref? That should have been a 3 count. That was crazy. But a shot in the gut stops it all. Pretty Boy throws him out to the outside. And of course, Pinky's going to do some damage out there. And the referee just saw it. He ain't doing anything about it. And look at this. A moonsault from the second rope to the outside. Unbelievable. Cat Burglar is in a lot of trouble now. And he's got 2 against 1 against him. So, yeah, not cool. And the referee might be in the pocket of the alliance. We're waiting out here. We're in Maryland. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Ooh! Nice shot into the gut. And now look at this. An atomic drop and Pretty Boy feeling it. Oh, he's trying to do the same thing he would do to him. So I guess the ruse is up. Ooh, elbow. We know that the Pretty Boy isn't the way he is in real life, acting the way he does. He does it for mind games. But I think a lot of wrestlers are not falling for it anymore. Another 2 count. Can Cat Burglar get the win? He's going to the top again. Looks like he's going to go for a moonsault, but what's going to happen? Oh! It didn't happen for him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Missed that one. Chopped him into the chest. Now he's going to the top here. Second rope to hit his punches. Right in the ear, too. That's crazy. A moonsault right out of it and a backflip. Wow. Gives him a nice kick. Spinning back kick. Ridiculous. And now he keeps the referee busy. And Pinky's over here choking away at the Cat Burglar. Look at this. The referee is just... What is he doing? I'm telling you, the ref's got to be in the pocket of the alliance here. And he's doing it right there. And the referee has his back turned like he didn't see it. Come on. Oh, he leg dropped him off the top rope onto the apron. This is amazing. 1. Nope. Put his foot on the ropes. Pinky shoves the foot out of the ropes. Now he's saying he's going to take it home. What's he going to do? Pinky got his cane. He's holding him up like Pinky's going to hit him. Oh, Cat Burglar got out of the way. Pinky hits the Flamingo. Flamingo just hit Pretty Boy with the cane. He gets slammed by the cat burglar. What's he gonna do here? Down! A split leg moonsault, and it's over. There's your winner, the cat burglar, ladies and gentlemen. This is Regional Championship Wrestling. We'll see you at the matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently making his way into the ring area, weighing in at 318 pounds and hailing from Sicily, here is Vinnie, the Hitman Biondo.
The doctor taking his time, taking off his coat. Now here they go. I just interviewed both the Dr. Johnny Wildside and Nurse Vanessa recently and asked them about this usual ring antic here of them. She's going to give him a sort of a physical here. It's going to take a while.
They should have taken care of this long before this match was even signed, for crying out loud.
That's right. That's absolutely right. We have state athletic commission physicians to do these kind of things.
Exactly. Now, is this a little, does Dr. Johnny Wildside not allow the regular physician to check him out? I don't know. Nurse Vanessa is shaking her head yes.
You know, she told me...
her head no. I guess everything is okay.
She told me she's an actual registered nurse, but she also told me she got her diploma from the University of Beijing, so you tell me what it's worth. I really don't know what's going on with these two.
You know, when I need doctor's care or if I need just a regular physical, these are the last people that I will call.
Well, I don't know about Vanessa, but Wildside for sure.
Well, you got a point there.
Now watch this.
Now what is the nurse doing? Vinnie Biondo seems to be
don't do that, Vinnie.
A little bit too much attention.
Oh.
Look at that. Again, the nurse proves to be a distraction for yet another opponent of Dr. Johnny Wildside.
Look at the arrogance of her. She hasn't even left the ring. She better get out of there. She's in trouble.
Couple of nice arm twisters by the hitman, Vinnie Biondo. He's a short, stocky guy, and he packs a punch, let me tell you.
Where's our referee, Mr. Curley? Why is he allowing her to stand in the corner of the ring and laugh?
Slam by Dr. Now look at this. Now she's walking over to our side, and she turns her back on you, Bob.
Well,
lifts a big boot right
that's
there.
The story of my life, Brad.
Oh, look at the nurse. She is totally smitten. She is in love with the doctor. Oh, for crying out loud. Look at this now.
I think she's in love with the premiums, to tell you the truth.
What is the purpose of this?
Uh-oh. We've seen this before. This is the sleeper hold. This is his favorite finisher.
Look out, Dr. Johnny Wildside putting the hitman to sleep here. We could have a sleeper submission. The referee's going to have to check that. And, oh, look at the nurse. She is very happy. Up. 99 time for the Hitman. Yes, indeed. There's the bell.
I'm disgusted.
The nurse never even left the ring.
That's disgusting.
Well, fans, you never know what to expect here at International World Class Championship Wrestling.
What is this?
Now what's going on here? What is that? A prescription.
I think it's a vandal.
Oh, on his hair. Oh well.
I'll tell you, this may be beautiful, but she's a snake. And there's the snake's armor and Dr. Johnny Wildside. I think the kid is over to write a prescription for mayhem.
My goodness. More great wrestling action on the way. Go, go.
If it's baked ziti you want, if it's spaghetti and meatballs you want, if it's homemade lasagna you want, if it's a sub that you want, well then you want to go to Mary's Italian Kitchen, 410 South 5th Street in Reading. Right, Dutchman? Confirm. Making his way to the ring area, being accompanied by his manager, Dirty D Darren Wise, weighing in at 267 pounds, and hailing from Northern Bohemia, here is the Deadly Dutchman!
The taunt. Right. The Dutchman coming in at 267 pounds.
Just coming off a very successful tour of Wiesbaden, Germany, weighing in at 232 pounds, and hailing from Nazareth, Pennsylvania, here is
Rick Reed coming to the ring.
This should be a good match. They're both have about the same amount of experience. They're both about the same size. I'm anxious to see the outcome of this one.
They're both veteran campaigners on the mat wars. Worked their way through many of the organizations here in the independent circuit, as well as with some of the majors.
Right.
Rick Reed sporting number 25. And before we start, we're blessed with Darren Wise.
The original mouse that roared. Dirty D's Darren Wise.
Well, we should give him credit, a tremendous athlete here in the IWA, but tonight wearing the managerial hat. The Deadly Dutchman works him into the corner. Shot to the side of the head. Going in for a light snack. Possible low blow. Dirty D.
He did it already.
He'll pop up anywhere.
So innocent.
The Dutchman works him into the corner. Gets him across. Reed gets the foot up. Follows with the forearm. And the Dutchman, very typical of the domain of doom. He runs out. Darren puts his track shoes on. Runs into his own man. Rick Reed, very aggressive. Whips the Dutchman across. Follows with an elbow. Taking advantage of Wise being semi-conscious outside.
Boy, we're like at an indoor track meet.
How many laps has he done?
I don't know.
Oh, a double headbutt. Rick Reed throwing him back into the ring. With a forearm. The Dutchman. Hit, and run. Rick Reed inviting him into the ring.
Oh, it looks like we're going to have an additional match. Look at that physique.
Hours in the gym.
But not doing what most of the other wrestlers do, obviously.
Oh, a missed elbow. Rick Reed spanking. Dirty deeds, fair and wide.
But look who's creeping up.
Oh, Rick Reed. Paying attention too much to Darren Wise.
Yeah. Well, Darren did his job, as painful as it might have been.
A low knee takes Reed off his feet. Going in for the Dutch clutch. Variation of a sleeper hold. He's got it slapped on, but he can't seem to get his fingers connected. Seems to have it almost slapped on. Can Reed hold off? Rick Reed down to his feet.
Looks like it might be over.
1, 2. Oh!
Well, he's pulling it out.
I've never seen anybody walk out of the Dutch clutch. Rick Reed, very worried. Darren Wise outside of the ring. Rick Reed semi-conscious, but still fighting the effects of the Dutch clutch. Oh!
Got his own man with the chair.
Rick Reed covers 1, 2, and 3. Rick Reed with a tremendous victory.
Sometimes you wonder if it's good to have a manager like Dirty Deeds on your side.
The Deadly Dutchman.
I split him open.
He's drawn blood. Rick Reed, a hard-fought victory over the Deadly Dutchman. Darren Wise helping up his fallen warrior. The Deadly Dutchman. The Deadly Dutchman broken open by his own manager. Dirty Deeds, Darren Wise looking for his man who went down in defeat. Well, let's go to a commercial break.
Don't you know all your dreams get destroyed when you get behind the wheel of a car when you're drinking? This is Tommy Dreamer telling you don't drink and drive.
Hello everyone, this is Barry J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling, and we've got a barn burner right here in Maryland. And we've got Doink the Clown and his little buddy Dink, who's already with his shenanigans with the ref. This is a joint show with MEWF. I want to thank them for this as well. Of course, Doink representing the RCW and their opponent right there that's not happy with what happened to him. But you may know him as Brutus, the Barber Beefcake, or the Butcher, or the Man with No Name, or any other Zodiac, maybe, the Disciple. Who cares? Whatever. You know who he is. And look at this, starting it out. And, oh, he tripped him, pushed him, and he tripped over Dink. And here we go. Look at this. They're chasing each other around under the legs. And look at that. The shenanigans. Craziness. Get ready for... Oh, and there we go. Doink getting the upper hand by kicking him in the ribs. Oh, but look at just like that. That's the end of that. And here we go. Shot him right into the ears, maybe. Elbow. And down goes the Clown. Ooh. Ring my bell. That's what that is. This is Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to like us on Facebook by hitting that thumbs up button. Hit the like button. And subscribe to this channel. Look at this. Elbow as Doink is down. What's he going to do? Referee's letting him know it better not be where he wants to hit him with. Oh, right in the stomach. That's still legal. Big crowd here to see this match. Doink the Clown versus Beefcake. Let's just call him Beefcake. Or the Butcher. One or the other. Down goes Doink the Clown from the head into the turnbuckle. And look at Dink swatting him. It's a packed house here in Maryland. I think we're in Essex. There's a big body slam coming up. If he gets it. Or a power slam. But he doesn't go for the cover. That may be a problem here. He should be. Right now he's going for it. And then he pulls him up. You're not going to win the match like that. And I see a lot of people do this kind of... Look, he's choking. Referee should be on that. I see a lot of people doing this kind of tactics where they pick up the opponent and they end up losing in the end. If you get a chance to get the 3, take the 3. This is Regional Championship Wrestling. We're also on True Social on RCW Promotions. Check us out there. There's a choke right now over the ropes by the Butcher, Beefcake. I don't know what Dink's trying to do, but that isn't helping him. Referee telling him to step back. I think Doink might be hurt bad. He's not getting up that quickly. All right. Up he goes and, oh, chopped him right into the throat. Referee letting him know about it. That you can't be doing that. I mean, you're ridiculous. I know Doink likes to play a lot of games, but that ain't no game. Of course, you know the story of Beefcake there. He had a parasailing accident, messed up his face. He's lucky to be alive, let alone being in the ring. Friends with Hogan, or maybe not anymore. They're on and off friends. Beefcake used to be, I forget, Boulder, something Boulder, I don't remember. He's supposed to be Hogan's brother when he first started out, but, you know, he became Brutus Beefcake. Everywhere Hogan went, he went. Brutai, brother Brutai. And look at this. He should go for some covers or stuff like that. He's not even doing that. Look at this. In a sleeper, and we know that he could do that because he used to cut hair afterwards. Will he have green hair to cut? It's over. It's over. Well, just like that.